They're moving because they're getting divorced. Someone's died. They've got a new job, whatever. Um, and that's why it's been a very resilient asset class, because in good times, people are renovating their houses. They're, moving from a smaller house into a bigger house. They're buying toys that they don't have room to store. And then in bad times, people are, they're moving into smaller places. They don't want to get rid of their stuff. They're moving to a new location because they've got a new job somewhere. Um, but an unusual thing, we're in an unusual environment the last 3 years in self-storage. We were sort of coming into a period of a market reset in self-storage towards the end of 2019. We'd sort of reached this kind of peak supply in storage. There'd been too many storage facilities built and things were starting to kind of come down. And then all of a sudden COVID hit. And that was like throwing gasoline on a smoldering fire with storage, because all of a sudden, everybody was moving around. People were turning bedrooms into home offices, homeschool rooms, and suddenly storage had this brief explosion. And it went crazy for a period where occupancies went like this. All these groups that had been sort of pulling back on building new storage all of a sudden started throwing money at storage. Well, then coming out of COVID, the home prices shot through the roof. And at the same time, interest rates rose faster than they have in decades. Some people say it was the fastest time ever. I don't think that's true, but it's one of the fastest rise in interest rates ever. So suddenly home affordability became a massive issue, and it's still a big issue. And all of a sudden people stopped moving.